I've been lucky enough to test the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra since it was announced at Galaxy Unpacked on January 17th. Overall, it's been a smooth and enjoyable experience. Samsung has made some design changes and updates to the specs, and the focus on Galaxy AI has made the phone feel new and improved. However, some of the changes Samsung promised have not lived up to expectations, and some of the specs that remain the same since the S23 Ultra are still disappointing. I'm currently working on a full review of the S24 Ultra, but I already have some strong opinions after using the phone for 2 days. When I first held the S24 Ultra, I was impressed with the phone's side rails made of titanium. The satin finish of the rails provides a good grip while still looking sleek. The matte finish of the S24 Ultra may not be as shiny as the glossy finish of the S23 Ultra's aluminum body, but it does not attract fingerprints as easily. In fact, the S24 Ultra has proven to be durable even with frequent handling. During my visit to Samsung headquarters, I was impressed by the range of apps and features offered by the S24's Galaxy AI system. However, their current effectiveness is not as good as I had hoped. One of the new features that caught my attention was Circle to Search, which makes it easier to search for things we frequently look for. But it doesn't seem to be as effective as I expected in providing complete answers. To test its abilities, I used the Gallery app to search for a photo of some nacreous clouds I took in December. Although the clouds were identified successfully, the search box did not provide basic information about how these clouds form. Instead, it showed me more images, so I had to do a regular search to find out that it's a combination of very cold weather and twilight lighting conditions. I think the S24 series early buyers may be somewhat disappointed by the phone's AI capabilities, as they may not be as smart out of the box as expected. However, it's likely that internet-based features like this will get smarter over time as algorithms are refined. But I don't mind that the S24 Ultra no longer has curved display edges like previous Samsung premium smartphones. I prefer using styluses to take handwritten notes, but the rounded edges made the canvas for the S Pen on previous S Ultra phones too narrow for my liking. However, the fully flat screen on the S24 Ultra has solved this issue, making note-taking much more comfortable. The new screen also has other benefits. The Gorilla Armor glass has improved anti-reflective technology, and combined with the higher brightness rating of the display, it's easy to read even in harsh winter sunlight. The S24 Ultra is even brighter than the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I have little trouble using outdoors. I haven't taken many photos yet, but so far the S24 Ultra's camera doesn't feel much different than the S23 Ultra, with Samsung's One UI 6 software. This is because the main camera, ultra-wide camera, 3x telephoto camera, and selfie camera are the same for both models. The S24 Ultra does have some software improvements that should make a difference, such as Super HDR support and better low-light photography. However, I haven't noticed a clear difference in my testing yet. The only change is the second telephoto camera, which has gone from 10 megapixels to 50 megapixels. Unfortunately, the zoom performance doesn't seem to have improved in an early comparison done by TG Phone's editor John Velasco. At least the portrait mode still cuts around glass as well, which was a useful refinement added to the Galaxy S23 series last year. I've been testing the S24 Ultra, and I've only had to charge it once so far. This is surprising to me because I've been using all its different features quite a bit. Although I haven't started using it as my main phone yet, I would have expected to have charged it at least twice by now based on my experience with other Android phones. Our battery test results support my observation. They show that the S24 Ultra has a better battery life than the S23 Ultra, which already had a good battery life. The S24 Ultra only loses out to a phone with a bigger battery capacity by a couple of hours. The battery longevity of the Galaxy S24 Ultra is a result of two things: the new, more efficient Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, and the battery management software improvements that Samsung has made since last year. This might not be as exciting as new AI-powered features, but it's something that regular phone users will appreciate. So if you have any questions, share it with us in the comment section, then I will see you in the next one.